Okay, so you've gone ahead and assembled the SANTRI inside the lab or some way convenient, and now you're ready to deploy it in the field. And in order to do that, we're going to attach 3 legs. They're over here. We need 2 kinds of wrenches, 2 sizes. We need an 11/16 wrench and a slightly smaller 9/16 wrench. We need 6 bolts, basically 2 per leg, and we need 3/8/16 nuts for each bolt. And then these will be sent to you also in the shipment that you receive, so you don't have to go and buy these. They'll be made available. What you'll notice is that there's a triangle collar here, and this collar has 4 holes at each of the vertices, and the holes are oriented this way. 2 of the holes are threaded, and 2 of the holes are not threaded. They're through holes. And what we want to use is we want to use the through holes. We don't want to use the threaded holes. So we want to be able to put the bolt all the way through. And I'm showing this now because it's difficult to do it once we're trying to put the legs on. What we're going to do is that typically this is easier to do with 2 people. One person holds up the instrument and one person just puts the legs on. And the easiest thing to do, I can show this on the ground before we put it up. The easiest thing to do is to see that the top of the leg has 2 brackets, one on top, one on the bottom, and the triangle collar is going to slip in between them. And then the bolts will go through these 2 slots, and there are 2 bolts, and they're going to go through the slots, and they're going to go through the holes that are not threaded that correspond to them. So that's going to be something like this. Once this thing is upright, one person will be holding it upright, one person will slide this in place, and then drop a bolt through, and drop a second bolt through. And we'll do that for all 3 legs. It's just easier to explain while the instrument is laying down. Okay, so here we go. I'll pick up the instrument.
Okay, hold it there.
First leg slides on. Drop the bolt through the leg. Film this line. Once the bolts are in, just attach the nuts from the bottom. And then using the 11/16 wrench on the nut and the 9/16 wrench on the bolt, you just tighten these nice and snug. So you go ahead and do that for all 6 legs.